Where the vendors are, please be nice and kind. Visit all of our vendors. 4th floor of the Mariah room. It is the break room and vendor room. Tonight it is going to be a concert space. So please check that out. Also, the pool party is tonight, and also a screening of Moulin Rouge is tonight. So there's all kinds of options for you late night. So I am going to turn things over to the wonderful Perseus LePage, Leanna, and Draco LePage, who are your hosts for this. Merlies!
Is this working?
Yes, no?
No.
I have to do this.
No.
This is too short.
Alright, I suppose that all of you know that we need no introduction.
Yeah.
Being Malfoys. You see. And I include Snape as a Malfoy. He really is part of the family. Narcissa Malfoy, ladies and gentlemen, you know, the witch that saved the world. Did I really need to prompt that applause? Really? One more time. The witch that saved the world. Much better, thank you. My illustrious husband. Lucius Malfoy. Oh, come now. Come now. My illustrious husband.
Louder, I'll curse your families.
And he will. And also, the wizard, who also saved the world. Severus Snape. Septimius Severus. We shall be your host tonight.
Anyone who didn't clap will be getting a detention.
He has detention slips, he's not joking. And giving our wonderful Merlie Awards is the fabulous Jen of many hats and talents. Jen, are you coming out?
Jen, yeah, Jen!
Very nice. Very nice. Who also did wonderful design work for all of us from Misti-Con. So a hand for Jen. Well done. I love a girl who knows how to walk a catwalk. Shall we?
Our first award recipient. I'm sure you need no introduction, but I'll do it anyway. The illustrious Laconia Boboson student, without compare. Most likely to charm a Weasley. That's hard.
Yes, imagine the butterflies. And next we have Stephanie Shellen as Tonks, the klutziest auror to grace the halls of the ministry. Modern burlesque outfit that fits her quirky personality with jaw-dropping corset and tall skirt combo, accented with shocking hair and witchy boots. Definitely an outfit that can stun any animal, just ask her husband. And the award goes to most likely to paw a werewolf.
And next we have Trissa Hall, who is Narcissa Black Malfoy. The name alone should conjure an image of fantabulous refinement. She is the quintessential Slytherin, who has enough skills behind her well-manicured couture, bedecked self, to fool the Dark Lord himself. She is a survivor, ensuring her son and husband survived the war. There was far more to Narcissa than even her family knew. One thing is certain, never come between Narcissa and what matters to her most. Trissa and Narcissa both love their Slytherin men. One prefers a gorgeous blonde, the other prefers tall, dark, and very snavy.
Yes, now we have Lynn Roy as the founder of Slytherin House, Salazar Slytherin in his with silver snakeskin with green and black trousers. Oh, and don't forget the fine hat, complete with feathers. Salazar is cool, calculating, aloof wizard, but contrary to what Godric would have you believe, he knows how to party. He has a fully stocked lizard lounge, complete with basilisk in the Chamber of Secrets. Top that, Godric. Well, voted most likely to rouse and raise the roof when founding a house. Well, oh, extra house points.
Next, we bring you Logos Pilgrim. Funky quietude and renegadeness. Snoston, a crossover between Professor Snape and Austin Powers. One of the most psychedelic professors of the course, Professor Severus Dangerous, international man of mystery, irresistible to women, men, and the giant squid, deadly to his enemies, an ultimate gentleman and master spy, sporting a very groovy green velvet jacket, smashing glasses and pointy Italian boots. He is ready and prepared for anything. Oh, behave. Most likely to bottle his own mojo.
Grr, baby, very grr.
And next we have Jodie Fox. This is bedtime, Mrs. Arabella Figg.
Oh, they're so beautiful.
Equipped with her obsession with cats, her quick spell letter, and even a wand that she likes to fiddle around with, despite not being able to cast spells. She is donning her favourite bathrobe with kitten slippers, and even has little cats on her socks. On her head lays one of her many beloved cats, resting comfortably on a shower cap. In her spare time, Mrs. Figg loves to play with her cats. As you can see from her bags, she has brought many of them with her today. And she is excited to be welcomed to a wizarding event like this fashion show. After all, squibs don't often receive chances like this. Please contact her if you wish to cat sit this weekend. She is to win the Mr. Mistopheles Honorary Award for Biggest Cat Person.
You're welcome.
Okay, here we have Strager Joe Bobley, Hufflepuff House, with Slytherin tendencies, as any good boy I should have. Most fair and balanced jurist of the Wizengamot, and has served since Dumbledore was Chief Warlock, and member of the Wizengamot Department of Magical Law Enforcement, wearing traditional Wizengamot robes, reflecting Hufflepuff House affiliation. They are good finders and great jurists as they are fair, hard-working, and seek the truth. The award, most badger a witness.
And now Droxy, who needs no introduction. However, here we bring you Nearly Headless Nick. With the ghost coterie. Nick is 100% poly with a mix of satin and microfiber suede. Nick is made by using adaptive patterns. Most of the trim on Nick's costume is custom made. And Nearly Headless Nick receives the Dr. Joseph Ignatia Guillotine Award for Best Decapitation.
Oh, Chris! I mentioned earlier that there was a pool party, and so I just want to encourage everyone to go to the pool party. Remember that there shall be... Ravenclaw is a nice house.
Speaking of Ravenclaw, I introduce you to Alexandra Black. Coming in is Helena's true color. She's here to show her true color. Yes, she is in color, but she is very much alive. How? If you have to ask, you'll never know. At a glance, Helena appears to be a rather ungrateful brat. She was not very appreciative of the Baron's attention. He was likely to have been a rather decent man on the outside, as Rowena seemed to approve of him. She stole her mother's diadem, however, running away from Hogwarts. She refused to return upon learning that her action had caused her mother to be dying of a broken heart. Yes, no. She appears before us, however, in a robe of dark green color, and unadorned in the style of a dignified and respectable witch who is yet to find out what it is that sets her apart. Her inner robe, however, is light green, for the budding young witch full of hope and ambition, yet to be tempered by the reality of life. The Slytherin traits were there, however, they were yet to have the chance to grow. And then its true colors, the award, most likely to have a drama series on the CW.
And next we have Charlene Barker. A true yet proud Hufflepuff lady, here to show you just how cool it is to be a pup. She is modelling the old soul look of a unique and fashionable witch, comfortable in any place and time. Baroness von Huffledore, time-travelling witch and occasional teacher at Hogwarts, whose house affiliation is that of Hufflepuff. The Baroness travels with her familiar and source of her Patronus, the loyal and devoted Isabel. Time travelled to many eras throughout the last 1,000 years, through Europe and the United Kingdom. She utilises this knowledge during her teaching forays at Hogwarts and enlightening the students on the pros and cons of time travel. She is getting the award for Best User of Wibbly Wobbly Tiny Wipes.
How neat augury, me and her fellow auras tend to get in very tricky situations whenever the fire fell against back. They accidentally burnt a training room in the ground once, and before that, when they were attacked by watchers, the fire got out of control and burned down a whole manor house. Hogsmeade has also burned a couple times. Yeah, they really should never play with fire. The award for sexiest stupefier.
And now, Marguerite Dansby, presenting Professor Trelawney. Professor divination, dubious talents in prophecy, and other such wondrous, if not slightly imprecise methods. And the professor receives the award for most likely to have been obliviated into forgetting which costume they are in.
And next we have April O'Neil, who is Narcissa Malfoy. Of course, she's always dressed well for any occasion. Even while attending a Death Eater meeting, she has under her cloak an appropriate dress in case she must rush out to Diagon Alley for some last-minute shopping. Here she is in light green 1940s style dress, featuring a self-belt, a shawl collar and short sleeves. Inspired by Narcissa's outfit at the beginning of Half-Blood Prince, and made by her personal awesome designer, April's mum, Tina Hanna. She is most award for most demanding PTA member.
Besides you, of course.
Now we have Pamela Wordsworth. Leanna Ravenhall wants the ghost of Hogwarts to get more credit, and she is helping her cause by wearing a handmade gown that weighs 30+ pounds with petticoat and skirt, earning her the award for biggest fan, 50 Shades of Grey.
And now, Ravenna C. Tan, wearing her New York Yankees Quidditch robe.
Just because they win.
Yes. You see, when moved to North America, it was only natural that the franchises were affiliated with the American sports teams with the strongest magical ties. Who do you think put that curse on the Red Sox all those years ago? But we all know that the Yankees are the Slytherins of baseball. Absolutely. She designed and made the costume herself, combining her two fandoms, Harry Potter and baseball, into one mind-blowing outfit, if we do say so. The pinstripe, of course, robes are fully lined with full hood and angel sleeves, silver clasp. The forearm guards are imitation leather, and the boots are by Doc Martens. In case cleaning charm should fail, the robe is 100% Muggle machine washable. And the award goes to most likely to duel a Mets fan.
Next we have Apple Tonks. Wife, mother, metamorphosis, epic Hufflepuff, Tonks is the total package. Whether she's putting Death Eaters in Azkaban prison, or changing baby Teddy's diapers, she puts that Hufflepuff hard work and determination in all she does, even annoying her beloved Uncle Lucius.
Is it Teddy 12?
She is to get the award of most likely to drop everything and make you a sandwich.
About that sandwich, I'd like a peanut butter one, thank you.
I now announce Teddy Radiator. Steampunk librarian and T-bar dominatrix, Madam Radiator has travelled extensively in search of knowledge, tea, and the occasional very naughty boy.
Do you have any overdue library
teeth. Please see Madam Radiator after the auction, preferably on your knees with chocolate. And the award is for the best knowledge of the Dewey Decimal System. Take that as you will.
And now, Nicole Kemsley, a.k.a. the sexiest scarred, cranky old bastard in a closet, Mad-Eye Moody. The award here goes to best looking while turning people into ferrets. Not forgiven that.
I spy with my big eye a filthy little Death Eater.
Don't call me Nifadora!
And next we have Debbie Barron. She is cosplaying the ghost of Luna Lovegood's mother. Wearing eccentric ghostly attire that includes, of course, the lab coat she wore at her demise. She, however, is ever thankful that her clothes did not completely end up in flames and ash when she died in that explosion so many years ago, or she would have nothing to model for you today. She is glad that her experimental internet nature was passed on to her beautiful daughter Luna. Had her death led her down a path of caution and conformity, she would have failed as a mother. So she wins the Doc Brown Award of Excellence.
Now, Shannon Rowley presenting Harry Potter. Need I say more? Well, yes, that's just really painful to say, but the award is for the most likely to save the wizarding world.
You're welcome. I could have said you're alive.
It wouldn't be.
Still get a detention.
House elf versus Winky, our other Malfoy house elf. And the award goes to the best use of burlap sacks.
I heard what you've been saying about me for a year. You spite of the fact that she is not controlled from the master, which no doubt should. However, since you obviously think you can screw me under the table, go ahead and try. My skirt, I'll pick up at the bar after the show. Do I get a chance to buy a free elf?
Who can follow that? But we will. This is Jen Forrestello. Luna Lovegood. When she is, something's not quite right here. Oh, Lord. Oh, she must have been pranked by the Weasley twins. She's wearing a white t-shirt with prank spelled out in the shape of a W. Because they can't spell their entire name. And the award is most likely to see a Thestral.
And now Lisa Roberts as Cat Hermione.
Though. She is, of course, most likely to double-check their next potions recipe.
We have Carol Kane, who is portraying me in my early 90s industrial music phase.
Calm down. Don't like the taste of it. Don't like the smell of it. Go my fucking town! All the pigs are all lined up. I give you all that you want. Take the skin. Back. Does it make you feel good?
Take that as you will.
Now we have Jennifer Faria, Millicent Bulstrode. And this is what happens when your only gift is in magical basket weaving. Most likely to try for a career in roller derby.
Matthew Sawyer as young Hagrid. He hopes to learn all about the world's magical creatures. And he gets the award for most likely to need hair product.
Next, we have a Pythia Pins. She is the niece of Madam Pins and the children's librarian at Hogsmeade Public Library. She hopes one day to take her aunt's place in Hogwarts when she retires. She's getting the award for most likely to go short-sighted at an early age.
We have Caroline Atchison. The vampire.
No, we don't.
No, we don't. All right, the vampire.
Just kidding.
Still daytime.
In that case, we have, I know that unmistakable voice as Pauline Berger. Obviously, as Moaning Myrtle. No moaning? No moaning? You're getting the award for most likely to infuriate the superlative writers by not telling them what you're wearing ahead of time.
Entering my schoolroom, so to sit civil and everybody loves living
That's well done.
Now for a slightly subtle change in pace. Getting the award for most forgiving of unforgivable curses, the Mos Moldra Imperium welcomes back an old friend.
Witches, wizards, I bid you welcome to partake in a ritual that will bring us new dark age. The ashes of our Dark Lord fallen and swept up. From the battle of Hogwarts schools and witchcraft and wizardry. And if you would, Lavinia, Leviticum, serum.
Freshly brewed.
Elixir to return life. And lastly, the first hat of the brood of Nagini. Carrying the last fragment of the Horcrux, the soul of our Dark Lord. the maker of Horcruxes itself, the Dark Lord no more! Monteviga! Dark Lord alive!
We now have Keith Hawke as Albus Percival Wulfric Brian Dumbledore from June of 1997.
Unfortunately, we were unable to find dear Headmaster Dumbledore. But we were unable to find dear Headmaster Dumbledore. However, he sent his friend.
I bring you Dumbledore's best friend and only friend, Fox. These wings that stand 10 feet have been made feather by feather and put on one at a time by our wonderful Joselle Buck. Most likely to burn up the stage.
Technical difficulties.
Phoenix Tears will solve it.
And thank you, everybody. That was our show. For Jen, our wonderful awards winner. We have a lost wand in the audience belonging to Draco Malfoy.
Yes,
I recognize the
son.
wand.
Why did you lose your wand? It's not white.
No, this is my son's wand. What are you doing with that? You can return that to Hogwarts. It's stat. And again, my illustrious companions, Timius Severus Snape. Narcissa Malfoy. Lucius Malfoy. You can see our wonderful tech and sound man. Lady Dockery, Ministry official. And now, a hand for all of you. And I thank you.